Hey guys, it's Charles Osselin here with Liquid Blue Cabarete in Cabarete, Dominican Republic. And today we have something new that we're going to be talking about and testing, which is a piece of protective equipment for the coco, for the head. So normally, in a lot of the videos you see us making, I'm using this helmet by PRO-TEC. Nothing wrong with it, it works. As you can see, this size is a little bit big, but the reason is that I usually use it with a hat, a little surf cap. That gives me a little bit of extra sun protection to my eyes, stops the glare. I usually use a surf cap plus the helmet, and this size makes it so that once it's nice and tight, it really doesn't go anywhere. And also I have a pair of specs under that, so this is how the whole combination normally looks. Bam, bam, bam. And I would go out like this, and I'm fully set up to go for a session. Whether I'm prone foiling or wing foiling, and also I use it for kite foiling. But in any case, today what we have new is this right here. So the guys at Simba, they sent me one of these helmets because I inquired about it. I was looking for different helmets to use for myself, just because I wanted something a little bit more specific to the water sports that I'm doing, like kiteboarding, surfing, and wing foiling. And PRO-TEC, even though it's great, super great budget option, around $50 to $60 online, I was just looking at something else, and I was looking at the Gath helmets, and then I came across this, which was quite unique, and you're gonna see why. So in the box, it comes with the helmet, it comes with some additional pads just to make a better fitting. I measured my head according to what it told me online, and comes with some tags. I took it off though. And then another bag of protection, just two different sizes essentially. So in any case, the reason why this helmet's unique, and sorry for the wind, it's getting pretty windy here in Cabarete. It's because of how it looks. So a lot of people say it looks like a helmet from the Roman days, the days when they were fighting, the gladiators. And I'll give you a little turnaround. So yeah, definitely feel like a gladiator. In the video I can sort of see myself on the GoPro, it looks like one. But what's interesting about it is that this helmet, off the first time of trying it out right now, I haven't tried it on the water yet, just to be clear, it's actually pretty comfortable. So it has a little bit of space right here near the cheeks that I can feel if I tighten it up, it'll just close up a little bit more. I can hear through the ears well. It has a little bit of ear holes. Probably you can catch that on the video. I know it's a black helmet, so it might be tricky to get the details. And then it just has full vision. I don't see any of this, so I see nothing. I just see normal vision, which is great because sometimes you might see something in your periphery and it's not that comfortable. So other than that, the inside as well, it's all black, so it's gonna be tough to see. But it's just nice and thin cushion, super light. Has a little chin strap cushion as well. And to be honest, really clear cut. Build quality, looks great. Feels solid. Not much branding. There is a branded version, but I also like things that just don't look like they have any brands on them, so it's good. But what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be testing this out these next days and weeks. The guys at Simba were nice enough to send me one, but overall already, just because of the look, the fashion look, I already enjoy it, but also I think it's gonna be very good on the water, so performance based probably be quite high in my opinion, compared to other helmets that I've tried out. So now the only thing is though, I like to use my hat and I like to use my goggles. So I'm gonna do this live while filming to see if it's compatible. So here I got my hat on. Already before trying it, I know that it's not gonna work out well because already the helmet's nice and snug. So I'd probably have to go a size up if I wanted this to work. And this little point right here probably not gonna let me do it. Nah, you see, it's already sort of scratching. Oh, actually, it actually sits. And yeah, you can't really tell the point now. Now it just looks like a full helmet. But it actually sits. Maybe I can modify it by cutting off this piece that I won't really need because it's very snug now. Now this is as snug as it can get, you know? Okay, so that worked out. That worked out. Now, let me give another shot of the goggles. So I'll do the goggles by itself. A little bit dirty, it's all good. So the thing that with the goggles that I have this plastic piece in the back, so I'm wondering if that's gonna be an issue. So I'm gonna put the goggles inside first. Yeah, it does touch that back piece and puts a little bit of pressure. Let me see if I can get around my ear. The pressure around my ear definitely increased, so I don't like that. But let me just try out another idea. Just gonna be putting it on top. Now I won't have the same security, obviously, of it being around, okay, there we go. I obviously don't have the same security of it being under the helmet. And this probably looks a little bit funny. I probably tighten this up. Probably tighten it up. So this feels very comfortable. I definitely don't have that pressure around the ears. It does look funny per se. I can sort of see what's going on here. It does look a little bit funny because you got the strap rolling around, but it sits well here. So it sits well there. But now the ultimate test, which is gonna be all three things. So with this hat, I think just changing up this Velcro, maybe cutting off the ear flaps. Definitely won't put the goggles on the inside and keep them out. So this gets nice and snug. Not sure if it's too snug for my liking. Can't really tell right now. I'll make this look proper. Get this here. Get that here. All right. Now we'll try to get the goggles on. All right, so surprisingly, with all this tech on, and you know what's actually interesting, even though it looks pretty comical probably, is that the goggle strap fits right in the inside right here, so it doesn't really, I don't think it's gonna move. I think if I tighten it up, then it might be interesting. All right, so we got that, we got the hat in. The hat actually fits inside, which is interesting. But I do feel a little bit of building pressure where I might not want it, so I might just lose blood completely in a matter of minutes. Probably not, but it does feel like it's a little bit of pressure just because it's so snug. But it definitely is interesting. So anyways, that's a little review of this Simba helmet. This is the, I gotta take all this off. This is the first version, I think. I don't think they have any other versions. And I was lucky enough for them to actually send me one just to test it out, so that's great, you know, and I'm all about using things to protect yourself while you're out there performing extreme sports. And I just can't say it enough or repeat it enough that it's very important to use as much protective gear as you're able to just protect yourself, especially protect your head, especially protect your eyes, protect your face, your beak, like some people say it, and you just never know. Like right now, you won't see this on the video, but there's a girl out there wingfoiling. See that? She's out there wingfoiling on a stand-up. So there's no foil behind her, but it's just dangerous. You could fall on the sup board and hit your head. You can, if you had a foil under there, you could flip the foil over, hit yourself on the foil. You can do all types of things that only in hindsight you might have wished you've done it another way. So that's why I always say use an impact vest, use a helmet, use goggles, use things that are available to you to protect yourself so that you can have many sessions repeated on the water and not just one session that ends up ending it all for you. So that's it, guys. This is a little quick sneak peek to another video that I'll be making after testing this helmet for wingfoiling. And you'll be interested to test it while surfing, because that's actually, I think, the first use of it was a surf helmet. And I never saw it before until I stumbled across it, and then I realized that there's actually a lot of guys that are using it, and they have dealers all around the world. So I must have been in the dark for a while, but I'm glad that I now get to try it out. So enjoy, everyone. This is Charles Osterlin with Liquid Blue Cabarete in Cabarete. Today's a nice day. Here you don't see too many people, but down there you can see maybe 50, 100 kites. And it's just an awesome day in Cabarete in October. So if you're ever planning to come down, make sure to hit us up. We can give you information about Cabarete or about the country in general. We've been kiting and winging in most spots around the country, and we know plus or minus what are the cool things and what are the fun things to do while here. And that's that. So have a good one, guys, and I'll leave you with a little video of the bait.